Up a greedy 4 position in the Sand King, who wants to be able to stack and then farm with Sandstorm. And he's gonna apparently have the backup of Z-Freak. Elder Titan very common is gonna be running aggro.
Z-Freak with Howl being applied. Z-Freak's actually in trouble right now. Commits the very fire, but there's enough damage from Na'Vi. They'll take the kill. R.Style very early poison touch, and good by Z-Freak.
That's just a true brotherly play. You know, Z-Freak tanking. And which one do you take, Chessie or Limp?
Probably Limp, just because he's a tiny player. And there aren't many of those.
How about we help bring this game back right out of the game with Toad and Z-Freak? Snako again with the Howl damage. Z-Freak's taken down. They're going to find another one. R.Style's making it to the tree line. Swindles is trying to chase him down.
Come on, you got to kill R.Style.
R.Style, what do you do as a rock and a hard creep?
Yeah, all right. Well,
take your tribute.
They trade 1 for 1. Swindles is still getting, well, actually, he's gotten very little CS, but at least they can put pressure.
Is coming up against the No March Tinker.
There's no mana on Limp.
Limp moves forward. The Sunray, okay, that turned off pretty early into an Icarus dive, and Dendi will waltz back the tower. Limp actually so low. Very far has been committed. Snako also on his way in. Wants to Hansky from getting the damage off with the Burrow Strike. Snako being involved with the Kent Tinker is still going to go down. That's the rotation, but the Sandstorm ends up killing off a Phoenix. The same sand does burn as Z-Freak just has to wander around Snako.
That was...
Well, looks like he'd actually outrun the range of that Sunray.
That's a kill if he hits the Icarus dive slow and the extra bit of damage, but not quite there.
Do you remember it was Liquid versus Na'Vi, I think, where they had the off-lane Timber versus the safe lane Lycan solo? And
nice kill on Limp.
Snako just makes things happen. I don't really know how.
Yeah. Sinking is not the best like roaming ganking hero in the world, just because. But part of the reason he took so much damage there is because his reactive armor stacks were quite low.
General?
And that ultimately leads to him dying to the Dazzle last hit.
General's making a break for the trees. They're going to commit Chrono and actually catches Limp in the middle of it. The Burrow Strike. How is Snako here again? He's going up after Hanskin, and the Beastmaster finds the kill. So you get a 1-for-1 trade-off. And Snako again, right place, right time, right lane.
I don't know how this little Scorpion keeps doing it.
He's a king, man.
Snako has more net worth than Dendi does.
Yeah, but that's because Seneco's absurdly farmed. I don't think they necessarily have kept Dendi completely down.
Smoke's gonna break. The off sees it. Dendi, he wants to stack Chessie. He'll commit the Chronosphere. TP supports. They're not coming in. Z-Freak gonna go for the follow-up stop. Actually, that was way too close. Can they actually take this? You commit Sonic Wave to stop this? No. R.Style's rotating over. They've already started the Shadow Wave on the heroes, so the armor is not that great at the moment. And the stomp again from Z-Freak, trying to create space, but hello Snako! Looking to come in from the side. You got the Timber Chain forward from Swindles, but Swindles puts himself in the middle of the epicenter, and Chessie's there as well. Snako hiding in the Sandstorm. Swindles chains away, but R.Style's all over it. The Nova is going to crack out from Hanskin, but really ineffective up against the rest of Na'Vi, who are just happy to keep battling. They're going to find Hanskin on the hillside, and King of the Hill belongs to Snako. And what a wonderful spot to Sandstorm up. Okay, the stack I was going to say, but they kind of want that in the hands of Dendi.
Yeah, he shouldn't take that. I mean,
even the
Blitz may think he's a greedy bastard and is trying to take farm from his offlaner, but he's definitely not going to take farm from his Tinker, especially when he's
pressured by nature of having a Tinker in the game. That's how it just goes.
Snako, ready to go again. Limp, gonna blink himself over to the agents, into the arms of Didira. The Sunray is gonna turn up. Snako can't blink up just yet, so they don't have their stun available. The wall's in the back, and there she is. Blink forward, Shadow Wave damage, and Limp's just got nothing to work with. They have fed a beast of Snako. I know we're currently riding like the hype horse right now of Snako, but he's everywhere. And making...
Ever since then, things have just been kind of going downhill, because that should have been a kill for them. That would have been the levels that Z-Freak needed.
It's like he's tilting himself. Chronosphere gonna go. R.Style's the primary target, but they may not kill him in time. The Burrow Strike can't stop Hanskin. R.Style gonna self-grave, and Hanskin's already down. Z-Freak gets to stomp off, but the damage is still falling in with the force. They find the kill. D-Run's going 1-on-2 a little bit further up, but they turn around, they find Swindles in the tree line. It's 14-4 at the moment. compLexity, they're being torn to shreds. They're being ravaged ravaged without even a Tide Hunter on the field.
All right, Pycat's a genius. 25 minutes, he was right.
No,
Never
You
doubt
need
it.
to wait for the Tinker.
I believe, guys.
They're coming in again. TP forward, Z-Freak's the man there. Spirit looking for the stomp timing again as General waits around a little bit closer. The stomp's going to connect. And General, the Sonic Wave's going to connect. General can't walk away. Snako blinks himself forward. And with a Burrow Strike, Snako going to try and TP out. He actually escapes. That should not be happening at the moment. And Artstyle playing Ringa Rosie. He can't get the Shallow Grave off in time. Was to be the play to go into the TP out. And Chessie, so
Fire
low,
Spirits.
Dendi is...
Fire Spirits. No. Okay. That's... Yeah, you don't even have like any other magic damage, but
he's
Snake
behind.
by himself.
Chessie goes to the chrono, he catches out Artstyle as well as Rob, but there's just no damage on Chessie. You'll have the committal out, but then the Shallow Grave, Artstyle buys more time. D-Run's going to turn the Lycan form, and they're in through the rear. The fight is going to be split up. Swindles might be able to find himself one kill. The Nova gets taken care of by Navi and Swindles. Chains away. General is low, but they're fighting in the bunch of the machines and Chessie. He's
We got the
locked in
bash.
tree line. They finally get it. No, they don't. D-Run walks away. Snake to the tree line. He'll survive. Oh no! There it is!
You got it.
compLexity have won the battle. They may not have won the war, but they've won the battle.
Dude, that's a moral
Seneko.
victory as far as I'm concerned.
They stopped Seneko? Is that what they needed?
Not
it.
again, man.
Oh, there was so...
It's just all of these little things that aren't going their way. Like, Seneko almost getting out there is pretty telling of this game right now.
Seneco's playing amazing. compLexity not so
coL.Limmp,
much.
he just blinked
dead
into
again.
this. Well, when it rains, it pours compLexity gold all over Navi. And now they even slipped themselves into Roshan because they committed the level 2 Necro Books to help get the kill on the Blinking Queen of Pain.
It's just a little bit behind, but just everybody from Navi is so farmed. Like a Necro 3 Vlad's on.
Norrader finds the TP's coming in. The Raw's over on Chessie.
Nice
They want to take the
pick.
Chrono out. Then he's in there. Is the damage going to be enough? The Chronosphere. It catches General, but Swindle's being mopped up. The Sonic Wave will connect, but General, it takes forever for Chessie to kill him. Even with the Necro Saber up his sleeve. The Nova will pop up now from Hanskin. Seneco's here. Seneko all over him. Got by Lin. The double rockets from Dendi. Z-Freak, you can split everything you want, but he does it defensively. Dendi's right behind him. He's actually diving almost to
right-clicking
T4
him to
towers. Yo, boys, not your home.
As well as he's played, this has been a really free game for him. Like, his team has set him up for success.
Yeah.
They hold in the team fights, they create a lot of chaos, then there's no way that compLexity can prepare for us.
He's dead again. Seneko actually Burrow strikes him while Swindles is mid-timber chain. Dendi comes in to help out. General's all over it. And they could just keep going everywhere. Ward Vision is everywhere. And Z-Freak walks underneath another one. Again, Seneko's your frontline man. He goes for the stomp. Seneko forced us out just in case. But that even doesn't have an effect. The walls will scatter out Limp, as well as Hanskin running down south, and that just opens up Navi to push mid.
compLexity on phrases with different synonyms, but
This is just a clean Navi. I think this is the best game that I've seen them play throughout this entire day.
They're looking for more. I still love how Swindles believes he has enough confidence to be here. Be center. Right now, Seneko has taken up baking. That's the icing on the cake against Timbersaw. And they run in. They're going to go for the tier 3 tower as well. 22 minutes. Pycat be genius.
He was not far off.
They just keep going for more. And compLexity, like, you can't stop this. You blink up. They at least find General. They get the Orchid over on the beast faster. But Seneko is there. They've got their back. Dendi's thought to be initiated along with the Roar on Hunk, and the damage isn't there. The ET split is coming with the Shallow Great Fish. Dendy stays alive. You buy back over on the Phoenix, but really, what's going to achieve? Chessie actually has to hide up on the hillside, but Seneko is there to join him as King of the Hell. compLexity back to base, and basically back to, well, oblivion. There is no way they can win this. Navi are fountain diving. A Nova
What's going on?
Your